welcome to OnePlus Dominate 3.0 with OnePlus 11R 5G. For the people who are joining us for Dominate once again, you know this is the place where OnePlus connects with all the upcoming gaming community. Today we've got something very interesting for you. We've got 24 pro gamers who will be paired up with 4 gaming creators and 4 creators without any game. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. This is where you call the shots. We are going to be playing all the games on the OnePlus 11R 5G. Are you guys excited to start the game? All right, I'm going to be bringing on stage our first 4 gamers. Can I have you on stage immediately so that the rest of the world gets to see what they are up against? Please give them a huge round of applause. Hello, hello, hi, hi. Hello, hello. How are you feeling? You feeling good? You're very excited. आपको पता है ना कि this camaraderie is really good, but in just some time you will be going against each other.
Pretty excited, I would say, for that. We go against each other often.
Often. Okay, good. Not to make it more technical or anything, but who amongst you do you think will get the most amount of kills?
One of the 3.
Suhani
And
has
I
already
will
said.
be the one who dies.
The most.
Gives them the kills.
Yeah, I feel like gamers काफी polite है. मतलब, I thought you guys will be probably saying it will be mine.
No, हम वो गेम में बताते हैं ऐसे खड़े होकर.
I like her attitude already. Okay, good. Have you met your team members so far?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Have you gotten a chance to उनके साथ खेलने के लिए थोड़ा time मिला है क्या आपको?
नहीं.
उतना नहीं मिला है? चलो ठीक है. आज friendship on stage ही होने वाली है फिर. Thank you so much for joining us. Please take your seat and
Thank you.
reconnect with your team members while I talk to our creators with no game. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now, please give a huge round of applause for my very good friends, the creators. What's up? What's up, what's up, what's up?
Hello, 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 hello.
Very good, very good. Essas, thank you for being here. I still look like I'm the shortest member of all the creators. I might to say. Thank you so much for coming. I'm very excited. How much have you played New State in the last year?
This guy was practicing वहाँ पे ना 2-3 घंटा खेला है.
And that is how much I have played New State in the last year.
Okay, what about you guys? What's your relationship with the game?
It's been 1 hour.
It's been 1 hour.
But I love it. I'm killing it, I feel.
Of course you're killing it.
But I mean, बेइज्जती होने वाली है. But अभी तो मैं बोल रही हूँ, I'm gonna kill it, but like, I'm gonna die.
Oh no, see, it's how you set the game context. Your job is to entertain. Their job is to kill. You guys go. Can you identify your team members here?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. What are their names? All right.
I
next
know.
second.
I know.
Killer, destroyer,
Okay.
and he's Shashank.
All right, good. Before you guys go, actually, any particular strategy that you have, or you're like, I'm just gonna let them lead? Samay, you tell.
Bro, I just want to be the lowest liability in my team. तो मेरे जब तक मेरा kill death ratio 1 रहेगा, I am good.
Yeah.
तो मैं तो छुपा रहूँगा पूरा time.
No, my team and I, we had a great strategy meeting. They're sitting over there. Say hello to them. They're sitting
Hello,
over
hello.
there. We had a great strategy meeting, and it's great because if you look at my team, I look like a guy who's come for his kid's open day, like at school. And we had this great strategy meeting where they talked and they said, "देखो दादाजी, ये दीवार है, आप इसके पीछे छुप जाओ, ठीक है? हम संभाल लेंगे." So at this point, my job is to shout encouragement and throw. First of all, did you know grenades has a short form called nades?
Oh yeah, I did.
It is my job to throw nades.
Oh.
Yeah, nades
Lovely.
and shades from the side.
Yeah.
भाई मेरा तो देखो ऐसा है कि भाई ऐसा नहीं कि मैं कुछ भी कितना भी train करके इनको तो नहीं हरा दूंगा ना यार. तो it's like if they play chess right now for 2 hours they can't beat me.
Oh.
तो
Okay.
मैं simple हूँ कि भाई same.
Same.
हाँ, I'll try to go for my opponent basically, Rahul.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect. And what is your strategy? ये पीछे खड़े होके मारने वाले हैं. What is yours?
तो हम लोग जब मीटिंग किया मेरे टीम प्लेस ने बोला
हाँ.
आपके ऊपर पूरा है, आपको अटैक करना पड़ेगा पूरा।
अच्छा. Oh wow.
तो मैंने बोला टेंशन मतलब आप तीनों दीवार के पीछे छुप जाओ,
Okay, lovely.
मैं पेल दूंगा सबको।
ठीक है. चलो सही है. This is a great strategy. आपका क्या है?
My team member said, आप छुपे रहना बस.
अब सही
आपका
है.
काम है, you keep hiding, we'll handle.
सही. Very good. That I don't know. I see मुझे एक ऐसा theme दिख रहा है कि I feel everyone's strategy is to stay behind the wall and let the 24 pro gamers take the game ahead. except for, sorry, 25 pro gamers, Rahul Subramanian included. Okay, enough conversation is done. Start getting warmed up, get in touch with your team members, find out where you guys are hiding. All the best.
Thank you.
All right. And now, of course, you have met our gamers and you've met our creators. It's time for us to take a look at the teams now. As you can see, we got Team Samay, we got Team Ehsas, Team Rahul, Team Rohan. All right. We got Team Payal, Team Regaltos, Team Kashmi, Team Suhani. Everyone here has been split into teams. They will be playing team deathmatch, 3 rounds each, and whoever gets 30 kills wins the game. Is that clear? Yeah, it's quite exciting to find out. Now, let's find out who's going to be playing our first game. I would like to bring on stage none other than our first team, Team Regaltos. Woo! What's up, what's up, what's up? Aye. How are you doing? We got pro players, we got captain. Okay, I have a question. आपने इनके साथ अभी तक खेला है?
नहीं अभी तक नहीं खेला।
पहली बार खेल रहे हैं?
हाँ।
आपको क्या लग रहा है किसकी क्या स्ट्रेंथ हो सकती है?
इनको देख के लग रहा है छड़ जाएंगे सब पे।
Okay, perfect. All right, sir. Are you ready? Are you also ready? All the best. Please take your position. We will find out which team wins. And now, who would be going against Team Regaltos? None other than Team Payal. All right, Team Payal. All right, oh, amazing! I like the character. I like the spirit. आपने इनके साथ कभी पहले खेला है?
No.
All right, आप बता सकते हैं कि इनमें से strength. What is the strategy for your gameplay today?
Actually, हमारे opponent पहले आ चुके हैं तो हम लोग reveal नहीं करने वाले वो. But I'm pretty confident with my team. I guess हम जीत सकते हैं. रेगा को मैंने पहले भी बहुत बार हराया है.
Oh, okay. ये कब हुआ?
आपको शायद आप हारते हो तो याद नहीं रहता है.
Ooh, burn! Okay, I would like to see this actually put into action. This trash talk is best, but all the best pro players. You will be taking the entire game ahead. All the best, please. Why don't you stay back? Teams, why don't you take your position? And now that some shots have already been fired. Now that some shots have already been fired, let's set the score clear. Team captain, Regaltos, can you please come? Okay. Okay, देखो already इन्होंने आपको हरा चुके हैं बोल रही हैं.
नहीं हुआ नहीं है बट ठीक है मान लेते।
ठीक है, सबको पता है.
देखते हैं अभी दिख जाएगा। इस मैच के बाद दिख जाएगा।
अच्छा,
हारे या जीते मैं पहले ही जीत चुकी हूँ.
Okay,
चलेगा यार।
maybe we can figure this out from the rest of the pro players. All right, people here for, okay, make some noise. Who do you think will win?
लाइव चैट पढ़ सकते हैं क्या?
लाइव चैट नहीं पढ़
हाँ
सकते.
तो उधर मेरा नाम हो रहा होगा।
हाँ, यही है लाइव चैट. अभी
Live
आपका.
audience is enough. Thank you guys.
All right, everybody, team captains, please take your seat. Congratulations and all the best. आपके new team
the
के
best.
साथ. All the best to you as well.
जरूरत पड़ेगी।
Gaming पे ध्यान रखना. All right, everybody, it's time for us to start the game. Giving it up to my very two good friends, जिसके frame के बीच में शायद मैं आपको दिखूंगा. Please give it up for Krat and Flexus. Oh, sorry, Fixes. Why did I call you Flexus again and again? I'll take it again.
You know, shots of fire हो चुके हैं दोनों साइड से. पायल ने बोला है कि जब भी वो रेगलटॉस को हराती है, रेगलटॉस भूल जाते हैं. रेगलटॉस का अपना कहना है, but yes, the matchup is gonna be crazy. My name is Krat, मेरे साथ है Fixes. What up, buddy? How you doing?
Well, आज सुबह ही मुंबई आ चुके हैं and I'm pumped up.
So हमारी टीम सेट है. आपने देख लिया था कि कौन-कौन सी टीम वहाँ पे पार्टिसिपेट करने वाली है और किस हिसाब से ये सिलेक्शन हुआ है.
सभी को पता है दे गॉड-लाइक कितनी ज़्यादा कुकार टीम है.
No doubt. यहाँ पे Fixes ने जो stats, logics यहाँ पे अपनाया. But yes, the matchup is going to be live और यहाँ पर शुरू हो चुका है. पहले it's a best of 3 और Fixes ने बता दिया it's a single elimination bracket. अगर आप हारते हैं then आप सीधा exit का दरवाजा पकड़ेंगे और बाहर. So you have to keep winning. हमारे इट्स अ 4v4 बैटल, पैसिव अप्रोच देखने को मिलेगी और इस स्टेडियम के अंदर टोपोग्राफी का काफ़ी ज़्यादा बड़ा इशू हो सकता है बिकॉज अच्छे खासे एंगल पे होल्ड कर सकते हो, आपके पास हाई ग्राउंड एडवांटेज है, अ लॉट टू प्ले अराउंड.
Definitely, and already starting से we have seen shots have been fired on camera. अब in game देखते हैं Payal versus Regaltos. दोनों ही same content creator से हैं and I'm pretty sure in a while we'll be just getting on. I think सारे के सारे जो players हैं यहाँ पे I think थोड़े से सहमे से हैं, सब साथ में चल रहे हैं. I don't understand the logic or the concept, but yes, I think we are in due.
This is going to be the balanced matchup because हमारे जो fourth element है ना, जो हमारा cinnamon है दोनों टीम के अंदर, that is Regletons and Payal. दोनों ने रज के मोबाइल गेमिंग करी है. दोनों को पता है कि ऐसी गेम्स के अंदर परफॉर्म कैसे करना है. जायरो हो, सेंसी हो, फास्ट गेम हो, स्लो हो, क्विक स्कोप हो, दे आर मास्टर ऑफ एवरीथिंग. सो मैचअप गोना बी वेरी वेरी गुड. ऑलमोस्ट 1.5 मिनट खत्म हो चुका है और स्कोरबोर्ड अभी तक ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं बढ़ा है. अप्रोच काफ़ी ज़्यादा पैसिव है. और फिक्सेस आप अभी लीग ऑप्स के पास गए थे, आपने कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट करेगा जो हम ऑडियंस को बताना चाहते हैं.
वेल अभी इन्फॉर्मेशन डेफिनेटली मैं लेके आया हूँ कि यहाँ पे जो मामला हो चुका है वो गर्म हो चुका है ऑलरेडी. रेगुलटॉस और पायल में हो चुकी है भसड़.
लड़ाई हो चुकी है बिल्कुल
ऑलरेडी हो चुकी है वहाँ पे.
डोमिनेट कर रहे हैं वो.
डोमिनेट कौन करेगा ये तो मैच के बाद ही पता चलेगा. फिलहाल रेगुलटॉस की टीम लीड में एंड पायल को शी हैज टू वॉच आउट बिकॉज उसने स्टेटमेंट तो दे दी, अप्रूव करना पड़ेगा. दिस इज ऑन कैमरा.
यार अभी तो शुरुआत है. 7-3 है, 9-3. थोड़ा होल्ड बैक करके फायदा हो सकता है. और देखिए क्रॉसबो भी यहाँ पे चलाने की कोशिश चल रही है यहाँ पे. और ये देखिए नॉट एन आइडल थिंग टू वॉच. अक्षय काफी अक्षय लिखा ना हिंदी में. अगर अक्षय है, AY लिख दिया खन्ना वाला. बट यस अप्रोच है आगे. निक ने यहाँ पर नाइक, डीवी नाइक इज होल्डिंग दैट एंगल. और आपने देखा था वी कास्टेड अ बिग टूर्नामेंट ऑन न्यू स्टेट और सबको एक टॉमी गन के साथ एक अलग ही लगाव है. एंड यहाँ पर भी वही मैचअप हमें देखने को मिल रहा है. और ऋषि एक अच्छी पोजीशन होल्ड करके बैठे और एक कंप्लीट क्लच आउट करते हुए जा रहे हो.
I think this is really smart from Team Payal because पता है सामने एक प्रोफेशनल प्लेयर है and since आपने ऐसे statements दिया है you gotta put your money where your mouth is and the best part is let Regultos come ahead, come forward, because Regultos आग बबूला हो चुका है and इस समय he has to be just going through. तो पायल की टीम क्या कर रही है? They're playing defensive कि आप आइए, third party perspective का फायदा उठा रहे हैं and देखते ही देखते they've managed to equalize that.
एक मैप के कॉर्नर पे ही वो सब पूरा जमावड़ा हो चुका है एंड वहीं पे सारा पुशन हो रहा है. बट दिस गाय ऋषि इज टोटली सिक. ही इज प्लेइंग सो गुड बिकॉज टीम के अगर फ्लैग्स 15 है, ऋषि ने अकेली ऑलमोस्ट 95% ऑफ इंपैक्ट दिखा रखा है.
What do you expect? The top 24 players randomly shuffled. कोई ना कोई तो एक स्टार बनेगा, कोई ना कोई तो डोमिनेट करेगा. बट पायल
रेगल टॉस मार दिया. ओ तेरी अब
there you go. हो गया.
जो रेगल टॉस ने मतलब पायल ने बोला था कि रेगल टॉस को निपटा दिया जाएगा, वही करके दिखा यहाँ पे. बट ऋषि इज अ नॉन स्टॉप मशीन एंड ही इज स्टॉपिंग एट नथिंग. वो बैक टू बैक यहाँ पे परफॉर्मेंस दिखा रहे हैं और एक प्लेयर को उन्होंने फिर भी ना यहाँ पर एज ए एंकर छोड़ रखा है. दैट इज द गाय जेन XI9. और क्योंकि रेगल्टॉस एनवी जो पुश करे ना एक्सट्रीम राइट रीजन से, उनको होल्ड बैक करेंगे. सो लॉन्ग रेंज के अंदर आई डोंट थिंक इट्स सो वर्थ इट. बट पायल इज यूजिंग M24 एंड लॉन्ग रेंज के अंदर बोल्ट एक्शन फायदा जरूर करवा सकती है.
फायदा डेफिनेटली करा तो सकता है बट आई डू नॉट नो इफ दैट्स द स्मार्टेस्ट मूव बिकॉज ऋषि फ्रॉम पायल्स टीम he is playing really amazing. हमेशा अलग रह रहे हैं, letting the team tank up and वो flanks पे लेके उसका फायदा उठा रहे हैं. But talking about this entire matchup, वापस से जो नए दर्शक अभी जुड़े हैं बता दें कि ये है बेस्ट ऑफ 3, राइट? जो पहले 2 गेम जीतने वाला है वो आगे जाएंगे और जो टीम हारेगी दोस्तों वो बाहर जाएंगे. So ये ना बहुत ही ज़्यादा कटथ्रोट, क्योंकि जो इवेंट है दिस इज वेरी फन इवेंट. लाइक हम एंजॉय करने आए एंड सडनली आपके फेवरेट क्रिएटर्स, फेवरेट गेमर्स को बाय बाय कहना little too harsh for me.
ये एक भली फन इवेंट होगा. OnePlus ने यहाँ पे डोमिनेट लिख के ना यहाँ पे गलती सी कर दी है. बिकॉज जैसे ही आप एक मसाला डालते हो ना प्रोफेशनल प्लेयर्स का, उनके लिए फन होता ही नहीं है. जैसे ही हेडफोन सर पे पहन लिए गए, हाथ में फोन आ गया, वो एक गेम फेस आ जाता है और वही हो गई. कंपटीशन इज वेरी क्लोज, टू एंड फ्रो चल रहा है. कभी रेगल्टॉस लीड लेते हैं, वहाँ पे पायल भी यहाँ पर काउंटर अटैक करते हुए दिख रहे हैं यहाँ पर. और बिल्कुल कोने पे इजी पीजी ने एनवी को क्लच इन किया, बिल्कुल गेम से बाहर करते हुए दिखेंगे. और ऋषि, मुझे इंडिविजुअली ऋषि का परफॉर्मेंस देखना है कि ऋषि किस स्टैक पे बैठे हैं यहाँ पर. और एक पीपीपी का अच्छा फायदा. रेगल्टॉस शुड रियलाइज कि क्लोज रेंज में इतना नहीं जा सकते बिकॉज पीपीपी का रूल है भाई, जिसके पास कवर है वही देवता है गेम के अंदर.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is one of those things that's quite predominant. Team Regultos बहुत proactive खेल रहे हैं and Team Payal they're always playing on defense. उनको आने दे रहे हैं. They're being दिमाग का अच्छा इस्तेमाल जिसको कहते हैं. Because I don't see any grenades coming out. लगा था कि कुछ nades use होंगे, but जैसे Regultos ने starting में ही कह दिया था कुचल के चले जाएंगे. वो प्रयास कर रहे हैं. He's trying. He still has a lead though.
No,
आखिरी kill.
no, एक point here. There's just one, and yes, it is Regal Toss, Team Regal Toss, getting that final kill and taking the advantage in this best of 3 series. Payal must be very, disappointed because her team started so strong. Rishi and everyone was on bang. They were performing really great, but suddenly last moment ke andar, what Regal Toss and Regal Toss co-players did, it was good, very good.
Application of pressure. That is what they exactly did, and they saw it through. But it's still just a 1-0 lead, and it was very close. Came down to the wire, Krat. And considering this rivalry that has sort of built up between these two creators and our lovely gamers out there, both of them, they fit into both the categories. Just FYI. It is going to be really intense, the second matchup.
I'm just worried कि पायल ने आती ही सबसे पहली statement दी थी कि भाई, हमेशा रेगल टॉस को हराया गया है और आज आते ही पहले मैचअप के अंदर this dominate 3.0 with OnePlus 11 R5G और आते ही रेगल टॉस ने करारा जवाब दिया है बिकॉज अब वो हार्डवेयर को भी नहीं बोल सकते बिकॉज OnePlus ने अपना फ्लैगशिप फोन उनके हाथों में थमाया है मतलब 360 हर्ट्ज का यहाँ पे टच रिस्पॉन्स है 120 हर्ट्ज यहाँ पे रिफ्रेश रेट है एड्रीनो 730 यहाँ पे ग्राफिक यूनिट है और प्रोसेसर तो आप ही बता दीजिए कौन सा प्रोसेसर लग रहा है
8 Gen 1, we know how good they are, right? So finally the first game was pretty much over and Regal Toss ensured that Payal ate down her words and now it is time for the second matchup to begin and Krat. देखिए क्या लगता है इस बार पायल का कमबैक होगा क्योंकि मैचअप बहुत क्लोज था
गेम 1 देखने के बाद ये तो मैं जरूर कह सकता हूँ बिकॉज मुझे गेम 3 देखना है अगर रेगल टॉस एक और गेम जीत गए देन इट इज डेड एंड फॉर टीम पायल बट आई वांट टू सी दैट पायल कमबैक और पायल टीम में है वो प्लेयर जो कमबैक को एग्जीक्यूट कर सकते हैं
I think we've seen two very distinctive types of play. Regal Toss, he's been very aggressive right on the face of his opponents, whereas Payal, she's been really defensive and has been reacting to situations. So we do know what is going to be on the table. The big question is how are they going to react because they've had a few moments to gander and just think about the mistakes that they made. Because at the end of the day, Grad, it was a really close matchup.
I totally agree with you that the match was really close. And Regal Toss, he was playing aggressive and where Payal was on the defensive side. But let's see what happens in this mode, this second round. और अप्रोच सेम है दोनों पहले लॉन्ग रेंज अप्रोच लेके धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश कर सकते हैं बट दिस टाइम रेगल टॉस वैसे अभी तक उन्होंने आधा मैप क्रॉस कर लिया होता बट अब एक नई अप्रोच लेकर आए हैं और मे बी टीम पायल इज रेडी टू काउंटर टीम रेगल टॉस
They figured out what are the call outs going to be made, right? Regal Toss, he is clearly on a war path because of what really happened initially and now he is out to prove himself. But Rishi, he's been that one player who certainly has been impressing us time and time again, every time delivering that blow. Now we were sort of anticipating the usage of grenades and now these teams have realized how important it is.
ये मानना पड़ेगा because the moment you close out the distance between you and your enemy आपका भाई हो सकता है कि आपकी यूटिलिटीज एक प्रॉफिटेबल सिचुएशन में आपको लेकर आ सकेंगे बट अगर आप टीपीपी वॉर के अंदर जा रहे हो सामने वाले के पास एडवांटेज है देन इट बिकम्स रियली टफ उस टाइम पे आप कैसे प्री फायर करेंगे और इस गेम के अंदर जो मैकेनिक्स हैं वो भी इसको बहुत ज़्यादा इंटेंस बना देते हैं बट ऋषि इज टेकिंग द चार्ज फ्रॉम टीम पायल बट आई थिंक जेनेक्सी 9 को थोड़ा तो आउटसाइड द जोन जाना पड़ेगा टू कलेक्ट सम इंफॉर्मेशन और मे बी गेट अ sneaky 1-2 kills.
I think Payal has spotted out one of those players, Envy. He might just be welcomed with a few grenades. But to be honest, Fred, I really need to break this down because look at Rishi's flank. I'm starting to wonder if Regal Toss has any clue of where he is. He does realize that. But Regal Toss really quick on his triggers and this is a professional player right in front of him.
Regal Toss knows and he know how to utilize, how to abuse such situations where you have that third party cover and उन्होंने वही किया. ऋषि जैसे ही outside space में आए थे like instantly उनको punish किया. Advantage 5-1 का था पायल के पास अब वो advantage कम हो चुका है. It's in half 3-6 पायल अभी भी जीत रही है but सिचुएशन मुझे इसी बात का डर था गेम 1 वाज वेरी वॉलेटाइल आगे घुस के खेल रहे थे बहुत कुछ देखने को मिला था बट अब दोनों टीम अब डिफेंसिव बटन पे उनका हाथ आ चुका है
I think the strategy has to be pretty simple. One of your teammates has to be the one thwarting off the grenades. The other one should be the one pushing in. And if you can make it work as a team, then this is exactly what I was talking about. Push in tandem with each other and get your job done.
यू नो अब वही कर रहे हैं जैसे मैंने बोला था गेम की स्टार्टिंग के अंदर जो मैप का टोपोग्राफी है वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा चेंज्ड है। आपके पास अगर हाई ग्राउंड है वहाँ पे एडवांटेज आप ले सकते हो, वहीं पर रेगलटॉस अभी होल्ड करके बैठे हैं और बाकी के जो प्लेयर्स हैं वो लो ग्राउंड पे जाकर दे आर टेकिंग दैट दोज फाइट्स, क्रूशियल फाइट्स एंड एवरीवन दे आर इंटैक्ट। बट इफ यू टॉक अबाउट टीम रेगलटॉस एंड टू प्लेयर्स अक्षय, दे आर स्टैकिंग, दे गिविंग एज अ मॉडल प्ले करे दोनों साथ में, बट एनवी एंड वन मोर प्लेयर दैट दिल स्प्लिट अप। बट नाइक जो ओबी डीबी नाइक है वो थोड़ा सा एग्रेसिव है। पायल ने यहाँ पे नेट को किया, ये नेट क्या कुछ आउटकम ला सकता है? A big ask, but let's see what's gonna happen.
I'm really kind of baffled by the fact is what on earth is Nigexa doing right in the middle. It's literally like the worst area to be in until and unless he wants the airdrop, and that's a huge trade-off, right? You're getting a good gun and has a shovel in his hand, and I'm starting to wonder what he's going to do with that. But one thing for sure, Team Regaltos is well spread out, and Team Payal is quite constricted, and that is going to be proving really detrimental. As long as they can hold off their horses there like that, I think Team Payal, they're definitely looking strong to make a comeback in this one.
But यहाँ पर थोड़ा तो ओवर कमिटमेंट दिखाते हुए दिखी है टीम रेगलटॉस को। जो एडवांटेज था अभी तक 6-3, the score line is 15-8 and Payal is retaliating. Payal wanna make a point that no, she doesn't wanna leave this tournament till now. She wanna play hard, she wanna go in the further stages and maybe to secure the whole dominate stage.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty evident because Payal, I think I have not seen her play competitively, but she's quite a regular streamer, right? Every single day, just grinding through with new sets. She's been doing that a lot lately, so can never really rule her out. And now both of them, look at that, the HP bars are quite low. One grenade just might do the job, and Riggletos yet to find his sweet revenge.
How?
Is she made of iron?
You know, I got some pushes, but it was too close. Riggletos had this advantage. उन्होंने AKM का अच्छा use किया, and unfortunately, Payal ऐसी situation में नहीं थी कि वो counter back कर पाती. But I think भले ये fight भले close हो, but एक side के अंदर team Payal is taking a significant advantage. Cause अब score line जा चुका है 24-13, and you know, जो पहले 30 score line पे पहुंचेगा, that team will be the winner. And I don't think Regaltos के पास अभी कोई भी chance है.
Again, for the viewers, just a quick reminder, you know, now Regaltos is leading the series 1-0. Now, considering the fact that Payal just needs 5 more finishes, and she's going to tie things up, and then we're going to be looking at the third decider matchup, right? And that is going to be fun. I think we can write this off. Pretty much looks like a Payal game.
Yeah, it's done. It's done for sure. Payal is taking out the game number 2, and we are going for the decider match. I was not expecting what happened after the game 1, but I was still rooting कि हो जाए तो अच्छा होगा. But yes, Payal ने सुन लिया. उनकी टीम ने अच्छा खेलना चालू करा, but they literally attacked where Regaltos was lacking. Game number 1, Regaltos was playing very aggressive, and they got nice point through it. But इस बार they were totally prepared how to handle this. And see that smile on Payal. You know, Payal ने team Payal ने ऐसा कोई rocket science वाला काम नहीं किया. उनको पता था कि Regaltos and his team will be playing aggressive. एक time के बाद वो patience का बार खत्म हो जाएगा and they'll just all in. What वहीं पर वो wait करे थे. But
I mean, it comes down to this. It has all boiled down to this. The banter, the rivalry and everything. And it's still just the first match of the evening. And we're heading to a tiebreaker.
You know, मुझे उम्मीद नहीं थी, but yes, we are going for the decider final. और दोनों टीम अभी तक तो मुझे ऐसा लग नहीं रहा, जैसा फिक्सर से बोला था कि रेगलटॉस की टीम के अंदर कॉम्स इशू है. मुझे सच्ची में लग रहा है कि वो आपस में ज़्यादा बातचीत नहीं कर रहे हैं. और वहीं पर अगर बात करोगे टीम पायल की, यू नो आफ्टर गेम 1 आई थिंक ये डिस्कशन ज़रूर हुआ होगा कि यू नो टीम रेगलटॉस एग्रेसिव खेल रही है. जस्ट मार्क डाउन द एंगल, जो मेन एंगल्स हैं, जो माइलस्टोन्स हैं. कहते हैं ना आर्मी भी यही होता है ना कि आपको एक मोटार्स होल्ड करने हैं. उन्होंने वही करा एंड ऑटोमेटिकली गेम उनके फेवर में आती गई.
I think a lot of things could have been done strategically to be better, right? If you know Regaltos is in a better position to take down his opposition, what he can do is just use one of their players as a bait, like you know, use as a pawn, and then get the job done. Because Payal is heavily relying on reacting to Regaltos' movements, and we have seen this time and again. And I'm pretty sure Regaltos did have the time to contemplate over what is happening and what needs to be done. Because as a professional athlete, you always have to adapt to the changing you know, plays made by opponents.
Oh yes, or I think Regaltos need to be dead sure, and he should contemplate. You getting my point, Fixes? Regaltos need to be dead sure and contemplate. These two words coming from, you know, famous. But yeah, the game is live. और स्टार्टिंग से पायल ने एक एडवांटेज बनाना तो चालू कर दिया यहाँ पर, और ऋषि द डेड मैन टॉकिंग, द डेड मैन वॉकिंग, ही इज द मेन, मैं बोल सकता हूँ कि main gun from his team, making all the valuable efforts. और देखिए ओपन कितना ज़्यादा है. I think it was the time. Easy peasy, literally counted his own death. उनके सामने काफी देर 2 से 3 सेकंड के लिए अक्षय AFK जैसी सिचुएशन में थे. He could have taken that profit. He could have capitalized the situation, but unfortunately he didn't take the chances. But shots are precise. Now Regaltos playing and holding a damn angle.
Sure did see that right in front of his eyes over there. But yeah, I think it's been again a very tight start between both these teams. And Payal just has that 1 kill lead, which really, to be honest, Krat, amounts to nothing at all. At this very moment, it is all about, again, how crafty can you be with your approach? Because we've seen what these players can do, what these players have done. And Rishi, he's one of those foes to be reckoned with, right? And Regaltos needs to figure out a way to deal with him. If not done so, then I see Payal walking off with this win in this one.
Starting से ही Regaltos की जो भी start है अभी टीम के अंदर, that's not working for sure. Cause game 1 जीतने के बाद game 2 was a complete shut off, game 3 is a shut off, and जिस तरीके से Payal आगे बढ़ रही है, I think Payal will be stopping at the 30-point marker. उससे पहले रोकना is not going to be easy. लेकिन वहीं पे ऋषि को pick off तो करा, एक बहुत बड़ा threat थोड़ी देर के लिए अब गेम के अंदर शांत जरूर रहने वाला है. बट अच्छे शॉट्स के कनेक्शन यहाँ पे करते दिखेंगे. बट एग्रेशन देखिए, पायल ने यहाँ पे पुश किया, ओबी ने एक्सडी को पिक ऑफ करा, ऋषि ने वहीं पे अक्षय एंड एनवी एंड एवरीवन इज गेटिंग डाउन. और जो स्कोर की लीड थी अब बढ़ चुकी है. द स्कोर लाइन इज 4-10 एंड 10 पॉइंट यहाँ पर टीम पायल के हैं.
Alright, the strategy of Regaltos had been followed over there. So what they really intended was have 3 players push from one direction and the other player just going on a flank, which eventually, right at the very beginning, worked out. But then I think Payal just got conditioned over there with her team and they dealt with it instantly. And at the cost of what? You get 4 extra finishes of their crat, and considering this is the tiebreaker, I don't think Regaltos can afford that. But he now needs to make those quick adjustments, which I think has been done in terms of weaponry. Now we're seeing DMRs also coming online.
I think Regaltos, मैंने अभी Regaltos को देख रहा था, Regaltos के टीममेट ने उनको यहाँ पे नेट कर दिया and ये आज में मुझे क्यों मारा तूने? तो ये यहाँ पर आपसी रंजिश के अंदर कुछ ना कुछ अलग ही हो रहा है यहाँ पर. But I saw SL8 in usage, जिसका मतलब long range fights अब यहाँ पे बढ़ सकते हैं. Regaltos ने वहीं पे पायल को decimate करा and took that point into the favor. Regaltos ने एक और double kill. Regaltos is on a killing spree. क्या कुछ और impact उठा सकते? काफी ज़्यादा open का the grenade फेंका. ये grenade impact लाकर देगा नहीं देगा, but they want to target that throne. ये high ground is not an easy job to conquer, but Rishi, he's playing so calmly. He knows कि जहाँ पर शिकार खुद मेरे पास चलकर आएगा और मुझे कुछ नहीं करना, इंतजार करना है और टाइम आने पर पनिश करना है.
I think I'm rather kind of surprised why none of them are using toxic smoke grenades, because could be such a vital tool to flush out your enemies out there. But right now, as things stand, I think one good thing about Payal's team over here, what I can see is at least they're getting those positive trade-offs. If one of their players are getting taken down, so they're ensuring that they get the job done and always maintaining that 4-pointer lead out there. For which I think at this point, Regaltos's team really needs to pull something out of the magic hat, because at this point, if this keeps going on and if Rishi just goes on clobbering down his opponents one after the other, look at that confidence, finally shut down by Akshay. I think that has happened for the 2nd time maybe right now.
Out of 18, 9 frags यहाँ पर ऋषि का खेले हैं, वहीं पर 15 पर यहाँ पे Regaltos पहुंच चुके हैं. A nice little comeback coming out from their side, and they have to make it a continuous thing, because अगर ये चीज़ रुकी then चीज़ें यहीं पे खत्म हो जाएंगी और वहीं पे Payal moving forward in the tournament where Regaltos will be eliminated, so as his teammates. So easy peasy, taking down one more player. Advantage अभी भी 4 frags की है. Capitalize करना पड़ेगा इस lead को, तभी जाकर कुछ फायदा है, वरना basic mistakes can cause you a lot of problems.
Alright, so now it's just a stalling game. It's all about who makes that first move. It's all about who makes first mistake. Still, we've got that 4-pointer lead on Payal, and bear in mind, Krat, there's also a time limit. We just have 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock remaining. So if things stand as they are right now, after 4 minutes, then Payal is walking off with a victory. So the onus is on Regaltos somehow. He's got to make those moves and needs to at least, at the very least, equalize the scoreline. So he's got something to fight for in the end.
You know, अब ये देखिए ना, ये देखिए एक nice comeback, a nice synchronized gameplay coming out from Regaltos side. Grenade का use करा, you know, some splash damage और उन्होंने make sure करा कि वो सारे choke around रह जाएं और उसका फायदा भी उठाया. अब जो distance था 4 frags का अब 2 रह गया है, but Regaltos इनको desperation है frags की, वहीं पे पायल अगर hold करके रहते हैं, they just need to kill समटाइम 3 मिनट 40 सेकंड रहते हैं यहाँ पर, उनको बस वही उड़ाना है यहाँ पर. बट अब ये देखिए जो उन्होंने एडवांटेज लगाई थी खो दी ना, फिर से 4 फ्रैग्स का फर्क आ चुका है यहाँ पर.
Yeah, exactly. And this is where you need to calm down, right? Once you've just edged in, look for more mistakes. Because Payal, it's evident she's going to be on defensive with the team. And, you know, more of this for Regaltos is good. But the moment you're getting traded, and now look at the difference. The point which was stuck at 4, the margin has increased to 6. And now even more closer. This is where I'm pretty sure Regaltos gives up, right?
You know, अब होंगी चीजें संगीन क्योंकि 2 फ्रैग्स की जरूरत है. अगर पायल टीम ने 2 फ्रैग्स निकाले और एक निकाल भी लिया, और like any moment we can see the champion team coming up on the opponent's face कि भाई हो गया, जितना खेला था खेल लिया, टाइम खत्म. It's our chance, and yes it is. After losing game 1, it's team Payal taking down game number 2, game number 3, and surprising Parvjan. क्या ही खेले हो भाई तुम, बहुत ही बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया.
हमारे यहाँ पे एक प्रोफेशनल कॉम्पिटिटिव प्लेयर को पायल ने हरा दिया, एंड शी इज well, really actually put her money where her mouth was, and indeed has made it to the second round. But well, it was a close match of the first one. Regaltos did go off with a victory, but things did not work out for him towards the end. But I'm pretty sure Abish out there has a lot to talk about, because there's already sparks fuming out of Regaltos there.
Oh, yes, absolutely. There is a lot happening while you guys were casting. I was trying to keep both of them on the side. Because पायल का तो एक मूव है यहाँ. क्या बोल रहे थे? सुनाई नहीं दिया मुझको कुछ बोल ही रहे थे. Congratulations to our winners. Please give them a huge round of applause. Well done, you guys. ये लोग बैठे रहेंगे यहाँ पर. They will continue. But we have with us, very well played.
Thank you.
What exactly, because again, Rishi, by the way, fantastic gameplay. Throughout the team members that were delivering, that was very good. Did you guys feel any... okay, let me rephrase this question. One word that can justify what exactly happened आज.
वो लोग रीमैच के लिए पहले मैच के बाद
हाँ
तो आँख से आंसू ना आए इसलिए
हारने की बात है, सब यही बोलते हैं. टीम मेंबर्स को मैं कॉम्प्लीमेंट कर रहा था, बट ही वेंट बैक फॉर वॉली फायर. वेल डन. कंग्रेचुलेशंस, ओ वेल प्लेड.
हाँ थैंक यू.
आई थिंक दिस सिचुएशन रिक्वायर्स अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ कूलिंग. मतलब अगर आप लोग ह्यूमन बीइंग्स अगर थोड़ा OnePlus 11 और 5G जैसे होते तो 3D कूलिंग सिस्टम इंपॉर्टेंट है आपको. वेल आफ्टर दिस इनक्रेडिबल गेम बिटवीन द टू ऑफ यू, इट वाज टाइट दो. आई मीन टू बी ऑनेस्ट, पहला मैच जीते, फिर सेकंड वन, देन द थर्ड वन दैट केम इन. वेल डन. आई फील लाइक द टीम सीम्स a little sad, but
not sad.
Okay.
Balance is not working.
Balance isn't working. Like you said.
हारने में तो कुछ ही बोल दो, सब सही लगता है. हाँ, ये हुआ होगा. कम्युनिकेशन गैप था हमारे बीच में.
कम्युनिकेशन गैप जरूर था.
कोई नहीं, बात नहीं हुई. नेक्स्ट टाइम करते ट्राई.
नेक्स्ट टाइम बात करते हैं.
करते.
All right, perfect. Congratulations. You guys stay back. आपके टीम की जो strategy थी, is that something that is working on for the next game also?
एक्चुअली हम लोग का कम्युनिकेशन बहुत अच्छा था, लेकिन फर्स्ट मैच में हम लोग थोड़े टाइम तक हमें लाइक ऐसा क्यों नहीं था कि मैच स्टार्ट हो गया है, एंड हम लोग माइक वाइक सब थोड़ा देख रहे थे. बट फिर जैसे ही हमने देखा कि मैच, और ये मुझे स्पॉन पे आके मारते जा रहा था और हम लोग वो गेम हार गए.
आप लोग कितना इजी हो रहा था मेरे लिए, मैंने बाद में छोड़ दिया.
ओके, मुझे लग रहा है अगर ऐसे शुरू करते रहेंगे तो बाकी सारे मैचेस हो नहीं पाएंगे. वी गोना गो इनटू अ क्विक लिटिल ब्रेक एंड वी विल कम बैक फॉर आवर मैच नंबर 2. and welcome back to Dominate 3.0 with OnePlus 11R 5G, which now comes with Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 mobile platform, which makes your gaming experience extra smooth. Talking about smooth transitions, we all know what happened in the previous match. I'm very excited to see what happens in this match, because the team we've got for you is comprised of all pro players. Please put your hands together for Team Kashvi. Yeah, keep it going. Right over here. Well done. Your team, have you met your team before?
I've met them today, but by the looks of it, we just played a few games. By the looks of it, it's looking good.
It's looking good. Are you going to be the in-game captain? Are you going to be taking the shots, or you're just outsourcing कि किसी और को दे रहे हो?
Ideally, they should be. They're the pro players. I'm just the creator.
You're the pro creator, creator player. What a player. What a great player. Okay, I have to ask you this question. Maybe you can tell me a little bit more in detail. आपका loadout क्या रहता है? What kind of weapons are you planning on taking against your other team members?
So my favorite in new state is Tommy. So I'll be playing with the Tommy. Other than that, the M4
is good. रख लेते हैं. ठीक है. Are you guys also going to be taking the same loadout कि सब थोड़ा अलग-अलग करेंगे? सब. I love the answer from everyone was
Thoda
sub.
DMR I might try. Let's see. I'll see how it goes. Probably just wing it.
Okay, now that you've given your strategy, I'm going to be bringing on the next team. All the best to your team. All the best. Please take your seats. All the best. All the best. I loved it. My question was what your loadout is, and my players on the left said bus. It's great. And now, on the left-hand side corner, the team that's going to be occupying these 4 seats is none other than Team Suhani. Oh, wonderful. Are great, amazing players. Suhani, how are you?
I'm doing very well.
You can come over there, actually. Okay, sorry, I messed it up. You can come over. Can we do it again?
बहुत practice किया
बहुत
था
practice
यार
किया.
अमीश.
थोड़ा ऐसा करके. Whoa, we're back here.
We
Suhani,
practice this more than the game.
have you rehearsed with them? आपने इनके साथ practice किया अभी?
नहीं हमने बहुत सारी बस बातें करी है.
बिल्कुल. Do you know आपके opponent team पीछे बैठ के दूसरे game के time भी practice कर रही थी?
Yeah, we saw them. I was looking at them, and वो मेरे से they were not even like having an eye contact with me. I think they were afraid like कि ये हमारा mind पढ़ लेगी. Kashi was like, don't even look at Suhani. Don't look at Suhani. Like, what is this behavior?
No eye contact whatsoever. That's true. All the best to you. All the best to you guys. Suhani, stay on stage if you don't mind. Please take your seats. And now that पहली बार आज stage पे eye contact करा के जाएंगे. Let's bring on the team captain once again. Kashvi, can you please come here? Kashvi, is there a particular reason आप आँखों में आँखें डाल के नहीं देख रहे थे?
I'm just scared. Yeah, Suhani दी कभी भी mind पढ़ लेती है. So I told my team also, यहाँ वहाँ देखो guys, यहाँ वहाँ देखो.
She's calling me Suhani दी only right now. In game कोई respect नहीं करने वाली है मेरी.
I'll go easy. I'll go easy.
I'll go easy. Oh,
that's
is
very
that
sweet. We'll
okay?
see
Good.
that.
Have you all the best to you and all the best to you.
Thank you.
May the best team win. Please take your seats and let's give it back to our amazing casters once again. Give it up for Fixes and Cracked.
Well, don't go by the lovely looks because there's a killer in their eyes, ladies and gentlemen. 2 beautiful ladies coming out to play, out of which one is a mentalist. She can literally read through your minds. And Krat, have you ever thought of getting yourself checked?
I don't want my secrets to come out, but Kashi ने काफी सही reply किया कि it's better to avoid the eye contact because you never know Suhani क्या extract कर आपके against use कर ले. And Kashi ने ये भी बोला that she'll go easy because somewhere in her mind उनको पता है कि काशवी के पास एक upper hand है इस matchup के अंदर.
But folks, let's not forget one thing. It's just not about Suhani and Kashvi.
Because I've never seen Suhani play a competitive game,
Alright.
especially on mobile. और वहीं पे काशवी, she's a professional. उन्होंने growth stream करती हैं और अच्छा खासा खेलती हैं. Like she's not normal player. She holds a very good rank. So I think new state के अंदर she will surely demonstrate some nice gameplay.
But Krat, let's be honest, right?
Yeah.
We've already seen the first game. And things did not really go while what we anticipated quite did not happen. So,
And जो सामने वाले के 2 headshot पड़ते हैं ना, ये सारी बातें back seat हो जाती हैं, पीछे वाली गली से निकल जाती हैं. So I just wish कि दोनों टीम अपना best खेले और ये बात भी मैं मानना ज़रूर चाहूँगा जो फिक्सेस ने बोला कि भाई मानता हूँ कि काशवी वर्सेस सुहानी के पर्सनल में देखा जाए तो काशवी इज बेटर प्लेयर बट बाकी के 3 प्लेयर्स भी इम्पोर्टेंट यहाँ पर एक इन्फ्लुएंस रखते हैं गेम के अंदर एंड अगर ऋषि की तरह कोई मारना चालू करे एंड वन साइड गेम दिखा दे, यू नेवर नो, शायद सुहानी साइड से भी हमें फिर जीतते हुए दिखेगी वो टीम।
Well, folks, it's finally time, right? We get started with the game. Krat has already made his prediction. You know, it's going to be a 2-0. I think I'm going to say it's going to come down to the wire. You know, I'm going to be a believer over here. But you guys in the chat can let us know, who do you think is going to walk off with the win? Is it going to be Kashvi or is it going to be Suhani? That being said, we are already off into the game, and by the looks of it, Kashvi has had a really good start.
You know, Mentalist versus a pro creator. Let's see who's going to take the trophy in this matchup. Not the whole dominate series, but it is going to be fun. But काश्मी ने यहाँ पे एडवांटेज तो जरूर ले लिया है और दोनों टीम जिससे पहले जो मैचअप देखा था रेगल्टॉस वर्सेस पायल एंड इन दिस मैचअप काश्मी वर्सेस सुहानी, एक प्लेटफॉर्म की वेटेज सबसे ज्यादा रखी गई है। वो जो अपर ग्राउंड के अंदर आपका एक ना एक फोर्ट सा बन रखा है, वहां पर दे जस्ट होल्डिंग डाउन। इट्स सिंपल मैन, यू जस्ट नीड अ ग्रेनेड, पॉप इट ऑफ, I know, be it in a perfect time, and you can secure some free frags. But Kashmi, the team is on the roll without dropping a single player. The moment I said caster curse, पहला player गिरता हुआ दिखेगा, but Kashmi की team advantage ले चुकी है fixes.
You know, I'm kind of really surprised because, of course, you know, you would expect the players out of Oath, you know, both of them. I'm considering they are teammates in real life, but hey, they've been chosen random over here. And this is where they're just falling into the traps of Kashvi. And I mean, I would like to believe it to be, but you know, getting back into the game, one thing we've clearly noticed, Krat, is you know, the players from Suhani's team, they're just going downhill, right down the ground, and you know, Kashvi and her team, they're just maintaining that high ground advantage, have that altitude to their favor, and getting the job done.
You know, I just remember one thing what Kashmi said in the pre-segment, that she will be going easy, and no, she's not. You know, by looking at the score line, Suhani at the victim side, उन्होंने बस 2 finishes है, वहीं पे काशवी की बात करें, she got herself into the double digit, but finally, Otsavik and kill, they're making a comeback. 2 frags निकाले अपने फेवर के अंदर और धीरे धीरे करके एडवांटेज बनाने की कोशिश तो कर रहे हैं, बट जो फिक्सेस ने बोला वो भी बिल्कुल सही है, बिकॉज व्हेनेवर यू गो फ्रॉम लो टू हाई ग्राउंड वाले प्लेयर के पास एडवांटेज होती है, बिकॉज जो इन्फॉर्मेशन वो लेकर खेलते हैं, इट्स नॉट सो एक्सप्लॉइटेबल।
I think at this point, well, Suhani's team's players are looking to be in a little bit of a kerfuffle over there. But I think one good thing, at least they've got 6 on their board. So the gap, the margin has kind of diminished a little bit, but still, you know, they've got a huge arduous task ahead because it's not going to be easy against Kashvi, right? 13-8 being the scoreline, and it's going to keep on riling up. This is where, you know, King Leo and Satvik, you know, both these players have to really step it up.
And he has been stepping it up because मेरे सामने ही बात है, 5 सेकंड के अंदर किंग लियो ने 4 फिनिशेस निकाले एंड एवरीबडी यूजिंग, सबको पता है कि इस वक्त न्यू स्टेट के अंदर टॉमी गन का एक अलग ही फेवर चल रहा है एंड दे हैव बीन एक्सप्लॉइटिंग इट टिल द हेल, और वही कर रहे हैं। फिर से एक क्लोजिंग फाइट हो सकती है यहाँ पे, तनु जस्ट क्वाइट इन डेंजर, काफी कम एचपी आता है, 1 बुलेट के मेहमान है ये सिटीज, धुएं एक हवा का झोंका भी आया और तनुज यहाँ पे गेम से एग्जिट लेते हुए दिखे। 15-12 अब स्कोर लाइन धीरे धीरे बराबरी की तरफ होते हुए जा रही है। वहीं पे सुहानी she's making a nice comeback.
She's just hiding, and I think it's kind of a little bit handicapped for her team, but it's all right, you know, as long as she's not giving her, you know, body away there with those finish points, it's absolutely fine. Because look at that, now the difference looks really negligible because suddenly something has happened and Team Oath, they're starting to feel themselves, and Kashmi on that 1v1,
you don't mess
but
with
no,
Kashmi like this.
yeah, in fact her teammate just came in her aid and helped her out, but regardless, it's a 19-14 scoreline and looks to be going Kashmi's way.
Somebody go and tell Suhani that this is not hide and seek. वो उस टारगेट पे उस वहाँ पे बैठी है, 0 असिस्ट, 0 डिफीट, 0 फिनिश, शीज प्लेइंग वेरी लो की, उनको बिल्कुल भी अटेंशन नहीं चाहिए यहाँ पर, बिकॉज उनको पता है, जैसे आपने भी बोला कि इस वक्त कुछ अच्छा तो करने के चांसेस कम है, कुछ बुरा ना हो जाए, फ्री फ्रैग ना चले जाए सामने वाले, बट काशवी को जिस तरीके से टैकल करने की कोशिश थी तनुज की, इट वाज नॉट सो परफेक्ट और काशवी ने अच्छा फायदा उठाया उसका।
No, but one good thing about Kashvi is she's very invested in the game right now at this point. You know, she's contributing, she's taking those limbs out there, she's assisting to her teammates, and you know, more of this is what Kashvi needed, and indeed she's getting that. But one good thing about Suhani's team is the players are really stepping it up finally when needed, right? And Suhani not giving her limbs really is helping them, because again, for every single elimination, your teammate, or in fact your opponent, gets a lead on you, and that is something at this point is going to be really detrimental for any one of them.
Oh my God! Tournament अब पहला जो matchup है काश्मीर सुहानी का, it's on the edge, 27 to 23. यहाँ पर 3 फ्रैग्स चाहिए काश्मीर को जीतने के लिए, वहीं पर 7 फ्रैग्स अभी भी दरकार में हैं. They really need it. और the final frags. काश्मीर का यहाँ पे जीतना, I don't think यहाँ पर challenge बचा है यहाँ पर. But Suhani, she must be cursing herself कि भाई थोड़ा तो feedback बनता था मेरी तरफ से भी.
It's all right, nothing to really scoff at, and we know she's an excellent person in her field, has quite a lot of accolades to her name. But when it comes down to gaming, I think Krat, you stand corrected, and Kashvi just stormed through this game, to be honest, and that is well, a gamer's buff, as you might call it. Of course, her teammates tried to help Suhani out there, but felt like it wasn't just enough. And now, they're still smiling, they're pretty chill, they're enjoying themselves. And this is what this show is all about.
Game 1 खत्म होने के बाद अब टाइम है Game 2 का. काश्मीर ने Game number 1 तो जीत लिया. What do you think about Game 2? क्या सुहानी की टीम ने अब सॉर्ट आउट कर लिया कि कैसे इस गेम के अंदर अप्रोच रखना है फिक्सेस?
I think one thing which we did mention about during the cast as well was the fact that Suhani was not giving her eliminations away, right? At least if not contributing on the aggressive aspect or going for the eliminations, it's better to save yourself and not give away those important and crucial points. Now, we also did witness, teammates of Suhani stepping up towards that midpoint. So if they do the same right from the very beginning, I think we might just head to game number 3.
When game number 1 started, starting के अंदर team सुहानी was lost somewhere.
Yes.
उसका फायदा उठाया काश्मीर ने. उसके बाद एक certain advantage वो उनको maintain करके रखा. But अगर वो starting से this time without involving सुहानी, अगर वो normal खेले, I think they can still give a very nice fight. And what you said कि game 3 के chances हो सकते हैं, but already fight काफी अच्छी चालू हो चुकी है. तनुज ने Beast को pick off करा, a nice headshot, और everyone is using the same gun. That is Tommy.
Oh yeah, I mean, like people call it, the meta, right? And the most effective tactics.
Close range के अंदर, like Tommy का कोई भी जवाब नहीं है यहाँ पर.
I mean, especially when, in a game like a mode like TDM, where you have to make that push, you have to give away those pre-fires. It's quite helping. Can't deny that. And of course, the mobility that weapon provides is also amazing. But as things stand right now, finally, for the first time, we have witnessed Team Suhani taking the lead out there. So this is exactly what was really needed. Now, what Team Kashvi can do is they might have figured out that Suhani is not, going out or exposing herself. They might just send somebody to go for a search. Maybe
search and
one?
destroy हो सकता है. And yes, I think यहाँ पर एक फोर्ट बना रखा है, सुहानी को छुपा रखा है. It is quite funny because सुहानी किसी भी हालत में बची हुई है. कहते ना, save the princess. और वही चल रहा है यहाँ पर. बाकी के 3 जो boys हैं, they are out in the field, taking all the enemies down and securing those crucial points. And अब जो advantage अभी तक उनके favor में थी, धीरे-धीरे कर हाथ से जा सकती है. Because एक frag का बरकर यहाँ पे spot करा. Finally, she pressed the trigger. But Sarvit, bro, look behind. She got it. Off guard. यहाँ पे गिरफ्तारी होने वाली है. पहली बार हो गई गिरफ्तारी.
And now the tough part, Krat, is getting back to that position because it's taken over by Sarvit. But it was quite an amusing encounter. But regardless, huge props to Suhani to try and get the best out of that situation possible. I would have loved to see at least one of those bullets connect. But as things stand right now, is still, despite the fact that she has been bettered out there, her team is still leading.
अब एक चीज तो कंफर्म हो चुकी है कि जो सार्वित है वो भी कुछ ठीक ही खेल रहे हैं, because he took literally 5 to 7 seconds to complete an off guard Suhani. So भाई सार्वित भाई का भी मामला यहाँ पर मुझे थोड़ा सा टाइट लगा.
It's understandable, to be honest, Krat, because they're professional players. But when you know that you're playing against the creators, with the creators that you've been watching over their streams, and you've been enjoying following them, and suddenly you're sitting in the seat right next to them, there are going to be those nervy jitters, and which is quite evident in Sarvit's gameplay.
But sooner or later, you have to, deal those jitters. Then only the performance will be coming out. But Suhani again took that golden position. अभी कुछ सेकंड यहीं पे रुकेंगी वो, फिर उसके बाद वो क्रॉस कर वो बीच सेंटर में होल्ड करने वाली है और उनको होल्ड करना है और आसपास उनके जो किंग्समैन है जो होल्डिंग अराउंड उनको पता है. बट सार्वित he is not letting anyone to come close. What वहाँ पर जो एक अलग फोर्ट बना रखा है काश्मी तनुज एंड हंटर ने, they are the main people, who's making those numbers count. Finally अब एक नई लीड देखी जा रही है 15-13 और सार्वित ने यहाँ पर फ्रैग निकालकर डेसिमेट करने की कोशिश की. बट काश्मी भी यहाँ पर कैप्टन टेकिंग डाउन द कैप्टन.
All right, now this is getting really interesting. I love the idea coming out of Sarvit's head over there, because what he did was pretty simple. He was baiting out the players from Team Suhani, and while they were all charging at his direction, he had a shotgun, just blow the heads off over there. That was quite the intention. But I think right now, after Suhani having a decent amount of lead to herself, now it's been sort of given away. Now Kashvi has taken control. And this is where, Suhani and Co, they will have to get back to the drawing boards and rethink their strategy to get back into this game, because after those 14 eliminations, I haven't seen anything coming up.
उसके बाद एक हल्का सा stable game हो चुका है यहाँ पर, and they are not, they're feeling kind of stagnant. और ये monotonous game को रोकने के लिए they have to try something new. इनको first of all they have to find a way to break that fort defense. Maybe use that toxic grenade or maybe a grenade, anything, Molotov. Just make sure कि वहाँ पर लोग hold कर ही ना पाएं. But look at that spray. तनुज ने जो use दिखाया है यहाँ पर टॉमी गन का, it was spectacular. King Leo भी अपने लिए कुछ flags निकालते हुए दिख रहे हैं. But जैसा मैंने prediction दी थी, Kashmi will be taking down the series 2-0 और उसी की तरफ वो already बढ़ चुकी है. 6 flags रहते हैं और वहीं पर सुहानी को चाहिए 10 finishes to make things level.
I think Suhani's team has done a pretty decent job in making a comeback over here. I think they were just sitting at 14 and suddenly we see them, boom, they're right at 20. And now with the way Tanuj is pushing, I'm pretty sure he's going to get punished, and indeed he does. And these are the openings that, Suhani's team really needs to look out for. Now look at Kashmi's team. They're all stationed behind that one wall. Now one good grenade could pretty much be the end for them, and they really need to watch out for that. But this time, Satvik from Oath, not really being quite lucky over there, because Tanuj, he was ferocious, just rushed in and got the elim.
ये थोड़ा सा odd लग रहा है यहाँ पे, because ऐसा लग ही नहीं रहा कि काश्मीर की जो टीम है वो पहली बार खेल रहे हैं. Because प्री सेगमेंट में काश्मीर बोला था कि आज पहली बार मुलाकात हुई है, पहली बार साथ खेलने वाले हैं. But इन्होंने literally in a matter of
all right.
Usmani, no, not a good news for her. But they're playing very synchronized game, एक दूसरे को cover दे रहे हैं. और ऐसा कोई भी प्लेयर पुश करता है तो तीनों एक साथ पीक करते हैं और सामने वाले को बिल्कुल कहते हैं ना चॉइस ऑफ टारगेट देते हैं और उसके बाद उसको खत्म कर देते हैं. बट वन फाइनल फ्रैग एंड आई थिंक द स्टोरी इज गोइंग डाउन एंड Kashmi is going to take down the series. I'm not going to say it's a close game, but it was a fun game for sure.
Yeah, I loved every bit of it, and especially towards that very end where she was just hiding like, guys, I mean no harm. I do not even have my weapons all stood up, so please spare me. But, well, Kashmi's team did not show any mercy, and with that being said, has won the series 2-0, which was quite anticipated. A pro creator, gamer, professional. She calls a lot of, adjectives right with her. But yes, getting back, Krat, this was a fun one, to be honest. And I'm pretty sure we'll have to ask Abhish actually, how easy did Kashmi go on Suhani?
Well, that is exactly the question that even I was thinking of. Let's start it off. Let's first of all talk to the winning team. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. Congratulations, all of you. Very well done. आज तो सब लोगों ने टॉमी निकाल ही दिया था. I feel like you said your game.
Yeah. I mean, boys played well.
True. अच्छा, मुझे एक question है काशी. आपने बताया था कि you will try to go easy. ऐसा कुछ मुझे rewind करके देखना.
I went easy only. The
boys played very well, I think. Congratulations, you guys. No expressions on their face. They're literally like semis में देखते हैं next कौन आएगा. Okay. Now slowly moving on to my left-hand side to my friend Suhani. What's up?
Hi, what's up?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing very well.
Very good, very good.
Good to see you here.
It was really good. Can I just say a huge shout out to not just your team, but a huge shout out to the casters while they were. It just felt like Bro, they were like, बहुत अच्छा किया सुहानी ने, it's very good. वो आगे बढ़ ही नहीं रही है क्योंकि अगर आगे नहीं बढ़ेंगे तो गोली मार नहीं पाएंगी. And I was like, isn't that the point? I would have played exactly like you. I would have been like, देखो मुझे बचाओ. It's a team death match by the end of it.
No, it was not about mujhe bachao. I think the idea was that I was the weakest, so they would kill me and they would get more points.
That's a street
so
strategy.
the only way I could contribute to this game was I don't die. Yeah.
That's the way I play.
Yeah. And I did not. And I died too.
And you did not. Questions to you guys. How did you guys enjoy playing on the new OnePlus 11R 5G? Awesome. Do you feel good? It's the shape of power. It's just like 6.7, right? It goes 6.7 inches with ADFR 2.0. So this really does adapt to the powerful gaming. Did you guys have a good time playing with it?
Yes, obviously.
Obviously. That's a great one-word answer. That's what you get from pro players. इसलिए वो लोग pro players हैं, ये creator हैं. Congratulations to Team Kashmir. You guys move on to the next round. Good job, you guys. Almost there. But we shall see you guys after the break for the next pair up.